G'day jet setters and trendsetters, welcome back to another video. Thanks for joining in. This video is going to be about maybe the next couple will be about hamburgers and fish and chips, trying to find the piece of fish, one I like, maybe even the one you like. We'll hunt around the southeast. Hamburgers, do the same thing, find the good ones, the bad ones, and give a score out of 1 to 10. And let you people know. Then you go and have your hamburger. Let us know what you think. Even let us know where your favourite haunt is. But anyway, more to a pressing point. Through life, we're everyone's dished the odd curveball here and there in life. Some early stages of life, maybe it was this year growing up. Then you might get thrown a curveball later on in life. Well, Squeeze himself have been dealt a couple of curveballs, and so we've got to deal with it. And because we've got to deal with it, won't have the time to put out any content on YouTube. So Dirty Socks may not be putting any videos out for 1, maybe 2 weeks. So what I'd love for you to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and so when we come back to getting them back on air again, you'll know when we're here. I'd really appreciate that. That would be a big help. So that'll help us out in the coming future. So we may not be around for a little while, but please do those couple of things. It'd be great. Anyway, this video, I'll get into it. It's going to be about hamburgers and fish and chips, or just maybe fish. Might just do fish. See where the best one is. If I smell a good hamburger, well, I'll let you know that too. Until we get back on the road, stay healthy, stay safe. Cheers, guys. See you soon. G'day jet setters and trendsetters. Okay, fish. If we're going to do a fish test, we thought we'll try and do some of this myself. I've got no idea how to cook fish. The Squeeze is not home to tell me how to do it, so I can't get told off. I dare say you guys will. Yeah, so I know you got to get it hot, and I haven't got a deep fryer. I'm not that. Anyway, so fry pan. All right, now the Squeeze actually puts some other. She makes the batter up sometimes, and sometimes she doesn't. But this time, I thought I might, because she's not here, I might do one of each, and not even a batter, just a little bit of flour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut one with flour and another one without. I'm not going to stick in any oil, I'm just going to put it straight in the fry pan. I'll give that a crack. Then next time I do something like this, I might try one in the fan forced oven and see how we go there, or in the griller, see how we go there. So we're going to try different things. But at the moment, we'll just let this thaw out. I'll come back to this in a little bit. I did ring up my daughter Kathy, and she said to try different things. Thanks, Kathy. I reckon I might actually try just a little bit of extra virgin. Then let it thaw out. Then I'll put some flour on it and stuff like that. So to do this with magic, we do. Right, back again. Fantastic, this magic stuff, what you can do with it. Alright, let's turn you around that way a bit. Stop nodding off. Okay. I got a bit of flour out, done one with flour. See how it goes. I have put a bit of oil in the fry pan. Hopefully it won't drain too much. hopefully it'll drain all right. I've done some chips earlier, cut up some chips, so I rigged up my own fish and chips. Pretty good. Okay, I'll get to this. I'll get back to you in a minute. So here's some bit more magic. Right, turn that off. Isn't magic fantastic? Right, bloody phone ring. God, I shouldn't have answered it. So a little bit of burnt on the fish. So, pretty good so far. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on this, normal salt, because that's what I like. And we're gonna grab some vinegar, but I'm gonna do a taste test before I do the vinegar. And we'll see you. Just come in here, we'll go and sit down on the kitchen table. Okay, a bit more magic. You like that magic? Okay, here we go. Right, we're back. Magic's fantastic, isn't it? Right, like I said, bloody phone ring, bastard thing, and burn a little bit. But I'll get in the taste test. I think I did a good job on the chips. Doesn't pass the snap test though, that's for sure. But it's tasty. Right, I'll get back to you. I won't bore you with all this stuff. I'll get back to you and let you know. And if you've got a fantastic recipe, let us know of your recipe. Yeah, for your beer batters and how you reckon you should be done. I'll let the fish thaw out. Do I need to let the fish thaw out? Yes or no? Chips, I'll just air fry them. Cut up a couple of spuds and air fry them. They're small spuds, but yeah. Anyway, get back to me. Pretty good. Well, fish connoisseurs, for my first attempt cooking fish like that, pretty good. Flour or unfloured, I don't think it really matters. But one thing's for sure, well drained fish makes a better tasting fish. So chips are okay, they're done in the fryer, air fryer. I rushed them a bit, and anyway, the fish, if I was given a score, I think there's better fish out there, there's better way they're cooked than I did, but bloody tasty. And I know you're waiting for a score, but I'm not going to give you one. Oh, excuse me, hell. No, honestly, I'll give them the fish, just the fish alone, because there's no oil on it. And the service, he was done it with a smile. Brilliant service in the shop. Yeah, no, I'll give that a full taste. I'll give it just a straight 8. Good, beautiful. Yeah, no oil, good service. Yeah. Even though I did burn the bloody stuff a little bit, because that phone rang, doesn't matter. You can sort of taste through that, it's beautiful, yeah. See you, jet setters. Did you like your piece of fish, Charlie? You did? Okay. Hey, jet setters. Just called into Granford Court fish and chip shop. Just a little bit on felt like a salty piece of fish. So I thought I'd give it a taste test. And on the people in there, excellent, thank you. I didn't get their names again. Charlie wants a bit of a taste, like that. Got to give me a score. No. Okay. Put that back there, like that. Alright, so it passed the snap test there before. Look at that. Oh, it's crunchy. I love the batter. Here we go. It hasn't been double dipped, you know, how they batter it and make it bigger. That hasn't happened. So it's one piece, one dip, but double cooked. That's pretty important. Right. Thickness of the fish. Could have been a little bit thicker, but still good. Still okay. Wouldn't want any thinner. Flavour, full flavour. It's not too oily. There's a little bit on there, but not too bad. Had worse, I can tell you that much. I can smell just that little bit of off oil. You know, when you go in a fish and chip shop, you can still smell it. And just there's something there, but it hasn't affected the taste, so that's pretty important. Lovely and crunchy. Excuse me. Lovely and crunchy. A little bit of salt, just normal salt. I don't have the chicken salt. No, quite good. I think I'll give a bit more to Charlie. He likes fish. Like that, I'll spoil him. If you had a dog like Charlie, you would understand. Yeah, mate. You know, for what it's worth, trendsetters and jet setters, I've had all sorts of dogs in my time over, what am I, 64. Oh, that reminds me of that Beatles song, doesn't it? When I'm 64, will you still love me? Anyway, all sorts of dogs. I'm major 64. I've had lots of different types of dogs in my time, and the first time when the wife said the squeeze, she said, "I want myself another dog." I said, "Okay, you choose. I don't care what you want. You choose and work it out. We'll work it out from there." So it took 12 months, about 8 months, before she could work out what sort of dog to buy. So anyway, long story short, we ended up with Charlie. And if I had my time again, nothing against the other dogs we've had, they've been absolutely brilliant. Gone through some horrific times with shepherds and Russells and Jack Russells and bits of dogs. Loving the bits. But if I was to choose again, I'd buy another toy poodle, a Charlie. Now, hopefully the wife's not watching this, but smarter than the wife. Smarter than the average. Debbie, please don't hit me. Not when if you watch this. No, he's a really smart dog. Too clever for me, maybe. But anyway, back to the fish. That's Charlie's. Okay, jet setters. Piece of fish only. Customer relationship. Top of the list. From entering the shop to leaving the shop. Excellent. There was about four people in the shop, I think. Coming and going. Yeah, so we're up to the taste, full flavour, batter's perfect, no burnt oil on it I can smell or taste, good size. For the fish, I would give that an 8.1 for the fish. Excellent. Charlie says just eat the bloody thing. I will. Okay, jet setters. Did I say about going back? Definitely go back and definitely recommend it. Pretty good. And we've got a bloody good menu there too. Excellent menu, in fact. This is the second time I've been to this seat. I reckon it's good. Sit up here, watch the cars go past. Beautiful day. Went past the big thermometer thing down in town here, and it's got 21 degrees. Yeah. Okay, I'll turn you around and I'll show you what I'm looking at. G'day jet setters. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. It's a bit of a short one, I suppose. I'm trying to find the best piece of fish around. I've tried cooking myself, and I'm going to experience doing that. I won't bore you with all that in the future, but I'm going to try and go around different fish chip shops and find the piece of fish what I like, and hopefully it's the one what you like. If you know of a good batter, I've left my email address through the thing that you would have seen earlier. If you haven't skipped it, yeah, let us know. Now, pizza. The taste test for the pizza. I've got about 80 to 100 of those to go through. If they've got them all in, I've got some more from the post office here before. I've got some stickers. You only get them if you leave comments and send me emails and stuff. What else? Yeah. Squeeze and I, we've got to go away. We've been throwing a couple of curveballs. We've got one down here on the home front, which is pretty important, and also another one, got to go to Adelaide. So we might be away for a couple of weeks, so please hit that notification bell. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and yeah. So when we get back on air, you know when we're in, and hopefully we'll get back out on the Wallaby Trail, look at some of these old towns and stuff. It'll be great, and I'd like you to come along with and talk about anything of interest. And if you've got an interest which you want me to go and have a look at and take some footage of, we'll go do it. I've already had a couple, and we're going to go and doing that too, hopefully in the next 4 to 5 weeks. So come on guys, jump on board, let us know, and you'll see me in the next video. Hope all that made sense. Anyway, right. You know, the other day, I rang up this guy. He says he's an odd job person. Rightio. So look, rang him up. He does a bit of this and a bit of that. So I gave him 5 jobs to do. And anyway, I come back, and I said, "You've only done 3 jobs out of the 5." He said, "Yeah, I only do odd jobs, 1, 3, and 5." You know, I got up this morning, and I was just sitting there contemplating about my first wife, and she came home one night, or one afternoon, whatever it was, and she said, "I'm so fat. I've got no self-esteem. I look ugly, and all I need is a good. Please give me a good comment?" So I thought about this. I said, "Yeah, you got perfect eyesight. Maybe that's where I went wrong." Hear about the one where a couple sitting down, been married for 50 years, and they're sitting down having a cup of coffee in their favourite milk bar, sitting down there, and the fellow goes up to Mildred and said, "Remember when we first met, and we made love up against that fence out around the corner?" And she said, "Yes, I do actually, yeah." And he said, "That's just up around the road around here, around to the left." And he said, "Yes, up against the fence, I do recall that." And the booth right behind him was a copper. He thought, "God, here we go." And anyway, the couple's talking on and said, "Come on, let's reminisce, and we'll go back to that same spot, and we'll make love up against that fence again where we did." And she says, "Oh, you reckon? Yeah, let's do this." And the copper's thinking, "Oh my God, Father, what's going on here?" He said, "Well, Oh God. Anyway, so the older couple, they go off down around up against their favourite first place of when they made love, and the copper thought, oh, I've got to see what's going on here. This could get out of hand. So anyway, he twiddles off and keeps an eye on him. And here's this older couple, 50 years of marriage, and goes up towards the fence, and she drops the tweeds, and he does the same thing. And next minute, bang, they're into it, left, right, and centre. The copper's over the back there looking, what's going on here? God, bloody hell, looking around. And he a couple of minutes go past. Anyway, the couple go Charlie. The couple go flat on their back, absolutely exhausted, and the copper walks up and says, "Look, I'm not going to arrest you, but tell me, that's love making. I've never seen it like that. You guys have just done wonders. You're doing love making like an 18-year-old." And he said, "What's your secret?" And the guy sits up and he says, "Well, we've been married for 50 years. We made love here up against this fence here 50 years ago." And he said, it wasn't an electric fence back then.